Hello and welcome to another week of Sambo iRacing. It's a track guide with the Mazda MX5 fixed setup at Lime Rock for the GP, the Grand Prix layout. This is a fun little track. It's going to make for some really good racing. It's really not very technical this week, so the skill gap is going to be very small, but it should be a lot of fun. If you're new to the channel, thanks, welcome. What we do is I show you my hot lap first of all, then I slow it all down for a breakdown lap, and then we go to chase cam for full speed, and then back in the cockpit, final time with the driving line on for those people that do like to use it. Anyway, enough of that, let's start the lap. Righty-ho, so here's the hot lap. So we're in 5th gear, looking for that one marker, dropping it down from 4th, down to 3rd, down to 2nd, building back up on the power. Nice and wide, leave it in 2nd, just to dab on the brakes to get the weight forward. Up to 3rd. This is where all the time is in the lap here. Looking for the tree. Down to 1st gear, get back on the throttle. Get it nice and wide here. Just looking for that lift. Jumping over the curb. Nice wide exit, which gives us a nice wide entry here. Again, a longer lift. It's a very straightforward lap. And we cross the line in a 59.656. Right, now we'll break it down. Won't take long. Okay, to start the breakdown lap, down the left-hand side, in 5th gear, and we're looking for the 2 marker just ahead. As we get to the 2 marker, we're going to brake up to about 80%, aiming right at the outside of the turn, and then we're going to trail it off nice and early. We're going to drop it down into 3rd gear as we go over this first apex here, and we're just feeling for the grip using our feet here, dropping it down to 2nd gear, really feeling for the grip. Trying to get on the power as early as possible, so we're going to go over the curbing on the right hand side. We're back up at 100% throttle, get back over to the right hand side to make this entry easier, and then as we get halfway across where there's all these tire marks here, as we get halfway back across, we're just going to do a quick lift. We're going to jump on the brakes very lightly, only about 20%. It's not going to slow us down, it's just going to change the balance of the car, get that weight over the front wheels, and we're just going to feel for the grip again. I've got a tiny bit of maintenance throttle on. I'm really trying to get the nose pointed inside the curb here. So as you can see, I'm over the rumble strip, got 90 degree of left lock, and I'm back on 100% throttle as I'm on the apex. Now we'll do a tiny little lift in 2nd. Change up to 3rd gear. We're going to leave it in 3rd, and what we're looking for is this tree on the left-hand side. As we get to the tree, we're going to brake hard in a straight line, nearly up to 100%. I'm really I'm entering this chicane nice and wide here on the rumble strip. I'm going to drop it down to 1st gear. I'm still going in a straight line because I've got 100% brake force on, and it's only when I start releasing the brake do I look to flick it in over to the right hand side. I'm putting a bit of maintenance throttle on, straightening the car up, back up to 100% throttle, and I'm going to remain on throttle the whole time now. So we're going to just clip over these curbs, changing up to 3rd gear, and again here for turn 8, nice wide entry. We're going to start looking for the apex, and as we do that, we're going to do a big lift down to about 20%, and now once we know we're going to make it, building back up on the throttle, just waiting for the car to settle down. And now we're back up at 100% throttle as we leave the apex. Little correction there. Up to 4th gear, and again, as we get down into this dip, once we're in the dip, that's when we can start turning, because it means all the weight is back down on the wheels, so it gives us that little bit more traction. And we're just going to be feeling for the grip here. We're wanting to clip this curbing, but not too hard. And it's just a long, small lift, and now we're back up at 100% throttle. Car's going to exit nice and wide, try and keep it on the rumble strip rather than the grass here. Loads of people are going to crash here. And that's all there is to it. Just the 9 corners and over and across the line in a 59.656. So now we'll go chase cam for full speed. Rightio, here we go. Really is good to be aggressive with the curbs in this car. Just missing those sausage curbs, as you can see there. Using the full width of the track. It'll kiss on that curb. With that hot tip. And that's it. Right, final time from the cockpit with the driving line on. Nicely parked in the shade. Thanks for watching. I've been Sambo iRacing. I'll see you guys in the week. Thanks for all of your support. Cheers.